So so now it's time for Kev's phrase of the day.
All right.
Basically, a random phrase that Kev will say, and that's our phrase of the day. And today's phrase of the day is
All right.
and that was the phrase of the day. And now we're getting on to my favourite part of the show.
The weather.
It's not my favourite part of the show.
Did everybody would?
Because
Sorry.
because it's basically Dom's going to have a masturbate. Now, for those of you what are you smirking at?
What do you mean smirking at?
They're
There's nothing.
smirking at when I said masturbate. Oh right, yeah. But what we mean by that is we mean a mass, as in big, so like mass.
Well, that's appropriate, isn't
like
it?
masses, but mass debate. So
Yeah.
he's going to have a debate, which is quite big.
Yes.
Hence that. So
On big things, what are we debating on big things? What big things are we
We can
debating?
debate anything really. It's just a debate that is big.
Okay,
What are we
see,
gonna debate?
I'm so involved with the name and stuff, I don't actually know what I'm going to debate. Or what type of mass I'm debating.
That's today's debate, is it?
No,
Yes.
well, you were on about something earlier when you were planning,
Yes.
weren't you? And what were you saying? What was he saying about?
I think he was saying about his mass debate. You know.
No, earlier on he said something. When we come up with the idea of his doing his debates and that.
He said the two should be the other way around.
No, that's the maths debate.
That was the mass debate, as in
but-
mathematics.
What was it you were originally talking about? And then we said, oh yeah. What?
That's a different
It's actually
section.
with
That's the moral issue section.
yeah, that is the mass debate, isn't it?
No.
Section.
No, yes,
It is. It is.
This is such a good show.
It is.
He also has like a moral question of the day, and today's which is what the mass debate is all about. So, what's today's moral question?
Is sex with animals always wrong?
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we could do here.
Because Kev's a farmer, he's going to tell us about it, because he's
No, I'll tell you what we could do here.
experienced.
We could have the YouTube mass debate.
Oh!
We're not allowed to say the name of the company, but basically, underneath the video, leave your comments on what you think. Whether you think that
Oh, that dog is well hot.
no, you don't think I would be the hot. I'm
No,
the
I'd
hot.
write that.
Yeah, you'd write that. But
Kev would
basically,
as well.
Well,
basically,
Dog's well hot.
what
Right.
do you think is that certain practice with animals always wrong? Put it, leave us some comments.
Should we put our points of view across?
I think it is rather wrong.
I don't think it is. Right.
I'm
and obviously Don thinks it's right since he raised
open
the
to
question.
it. I'm
He's
open
open
to the
to
idea.
it. So we're starting to approach the end of our show.
Thank God.
That's the cue for the R's. We're starting to reach the end of our show. We've got two little features left, which is the life lessons. Today's life lesson. Basically, we have an ex-member of our team who was sacked for setting up a rival thing. Actually, talking about rival things, this is one.
Rebels or rivals?
Rivals.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
Yes, this is one we're actually going to plug. I want to plug someone's channel. Actually, I want to plug two channels.
Ocean Whispers Music is a fun YouTube channel which contains many good videos.
How do you spell Ocean Whisperers?
Oh, look, I don't know.
Is it just a standard spelling?
We'll have a link. We'll subscribe to it. There's that. There's also SXC Phil.
Sex for Phil?
No, SXC Phil.
For Sexy
Who
Phil?
does basically?
Okay.
Who does some common sense? Basically, it's a common sense show. And your douchebag of the day, which is also I highly recommend that show. Not that he needs any more subscribers; he's got a couple thousand already. We haven't really got any.
It's not me, it's my...
There's also someone that he plugged, which we're now plugging, is a rather attractive young lady called Boxy.
Who's that?
Well, she's a rather attractive young lady that does a podcast.
Well, what you think is attractive might not be attractive to us.
I think she's rather attractive, so
Yeah.
that's the only reason I'm plugging her.
I think pigs are attractive.
Exactly.
And but that was time for today's life lesson, which is what's today's life lesson? I think we should have one based on the snow.
I think we should have one based on drawing
Don't
pins.
drown in the snow when it
No,
melts.
I think I've got the better one. Never ever eat yellow snow.
You
It's
don't
not lemon, trust me.
You don't eat snow anyway.
He does.
I do. I had a lovely munch on
Hey,
some
David,
white snow
We'll just
yesterday.
get some water.
Yeah.
Freeze it.
Because it's
Ice.
nice. It's nicer to eat the snow, but it's like natural snow.
Right, wait, here's something else. Can you eat snow?
You can.
You
turned
can,
out right.
It's water though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's frozen water.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Can you eat ice? Or is it drinking ice?
You have to lick it.
Yeah, look at yes. And then we're gonna finish as we do with a song.
Oh yeah.
Go out on a song. That's what they always say. Actually, I do a lot of singing and songwriting.
Well,
Well.
he tries to.
I nick other people's songs, and this is a song. This song is actually out of date now.
Yeah,
Which
that
one?
one is it?
Yes, it's a song about somebody's father who was a lavatory cleaner, and basically the chorus is out of date. So this is when I have two questions. Okay, is certain practices with animals right? Which is what you put on your comments
Wrong.
at the bottom.
Is it always
Or
wrong?
is it always wrong? And what do you reckon the new shop name should be for this song? Because the one in question's gone bust, so we can't use that one anymore because it'll be out of date. I hope you shall help me in the singing of the chorus, and it goes a wee bit like this. My father's a lavatory cleaner. He works both day and night, and when he comes home of an evening, he's covered all over with shine up your buttons with Brasso. It's only 3 pence a tin. You can buy it or nick it from
Food fair.
But I don't think you got any in. Food fair's also gone bust, so we can't use that one.
Yeah.
Now,
else has gone bust?
when Christmas this
Sorry.
year came around, he gave my mother a fright, because instead of bringing her chocolates, he brought her a box full of shine up your buttons with Brasso. It's only 3 pence a tin. You can buy it or nick it from
Bristos.
But I don't think they've got any in. Okay, we're getting there. We won't be on to something here. Let's keep the tune up. I like this.
I'm trying to think of any more shops that have gone bust.
Some say that he died of a fever. Some say that he died of a throat. But I know what my father died of. He died from the smell of the shit up your buttons with Brasso. It's only 3 pence a tin. You can buy it or nick it from
Adams's.
But they've got any in. Okay, we're struggling to find a replacement for
So the thing is,
Woolworths.
you should point out all these are local shops so our viewers won't know what they are.
Adams has actually gone bust. I can't think of any more.
Buy locally.
I've got
Anyway,
one.
moving on.
No, we got another chorus.
Some say that he's buried in a graveyard, some say that he's buried in a pit, but I know where my father's buried. He's buried in 6 feet of shut up your buttons with Brasso. It's only 3 pence a tin. You can buy it or nick it from
Exeter Royal Post Office.
but I don't know they've got any in. That's friends, my story has ended. We're not really doing very well at finding a replacement. This is what we need the YouTube for. I don't think you know bits in between the instrumentals. So, now friends, my story has ended. It's time that I finish it. For all of you I've offended, stick your head in a big barrel of shine up your buttons with Brasso. It's only 3 pence a tin. You can buy it or nick it from
80
Woolworths.
fabrics.
Oh, no, they've got any in. And that was the Good News Show. Goodbye and see you next week.
Cheers.